Howdy, my name is David. I'm Coke Play Frontier from the Genesis Group. Today I want to give you guys a quick market update on what's going on. Right now, I have told you guys that I did expect KOK-COIN to make a new move up, break all-time highs, right? Go up to over 350, go up to the 370, 380, and then pull back around 350. I've said that, and I said it would happen before the end of the year. I said that. So here, check out, this was even the last video. Okay, so KOK-COIN looks good. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, I think. We had 60 days. So, yeah, at least to me, in my opinion, within 45 days, by the end of the year, KOK-COIN's going to make new highs. If it was like $3.25 or $3.30 was a previous high, we're going to break that. That's just my opinion. That's what I see in the charts because I'm looking at the lengthening period. All right, I'm looking at the So anyway, I've said it in that video. I've said it in a video 12 days ago, probably even before that too. And let's look at KOK-COIN right now. Let's look at the 7-day. Boom. Okay. We broke. Actually, if you looked at KuCoin or other exchanges, I mean, it was at 350. You know why? Because it's 350. You know KuCoin once hit 350 because right here, I mine, I deposit all mine in. But look at it. One KuCoin is $3.80. Why is it $3.80? Because KuCoin actually went up to $3.80 on KuCoin and other exchanges. I've seen it. And so, this tells you right here. Okay. Now I said it's going to probably go back around the 350 range. And right now it's about 345. It ranged between $3.41 to $3.67. Why did I say that? Why did I say at least within by the end of the year? Now I'm saying it could happen sooner, right? Within. Because I'm looking at this chart. And I said this was just elongated. It's just taking more time. Well, except here, I mean, this is around this time too, right? And so I said it's time for KuCoin to make a move. It made that move. Okay, it made that move. And depending on how KuCoin reacts, I'm just waiting to see, how much further it's going to go up. We don't know yet. But right now, KuCoin made that move that I expected. And perfect. Why? Because the fundamentals of KuCoin, the platform, everything that they're doing, what they're creating with the metaverse, everything's just right on. Everything is just, they're doing all the right things. And so you really got to thank the founders like the CA, Mr. Young Cho, because he's him and everyone else that are, the founders, the board of executives, all the officers, they are making the right moves. Okay, this type of move is really, you got big money coming in buying it up. All right, but once again, the trend is your friend. Okay, so KuCoin played out even how high it went up. I said it was gonna, you're gonna see about 380, maybe more, but it's gonna go back down and probably level around, that 350 range. That's what I said in previous videos. It did just that. Now, let's look at Bitcoin because Bitcoin didn't react the way I was hoping it would react. I obviously, I was hoping it would go up, but it went down. However, there's a couple of things I want you guys to look at. Okay, Bitcoin didn't hold that 57,000 mark that I was hoping it would, but it's not over yet. And there's something I want y'all to see. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna snapshot that. All right. Right now, overall, Bitcoin, I still expect it to beat October's monthly open.
okay? Because the trend on Bitcoin is still up. I know you had a massive move down. I did say if it breaks that 57,000 something mark, it's gonna go. It's gonna go down. It's not gonna look good, and it did just that. However, um, typically the trend is your friend. Okay. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So yeah, on the daily, it went all the way down to 55. What we wanted was for it to hold that 57,800. And no, it broke. And I said, if it breaks, it's not good. However, if we look at it on the weekly, let me snapshot that, we're still okay. All right, we're still okay. So, I could be wrong about Bitcoin. Once again, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I think will happen because I'm giving you the reasons why. If you look at this, or on the weekly, if you look at it from a weekly, perspective, okay, it's still that uptrend. We're still in that channel. It needs, it is a good channel right here. It needs to break down like that, okay? Like, around that level. It breaks that, then yeah, it's not looking good. But right now, that's not the case. If you look here, it's in the channel. It actually still has more room to go down, probably. But, luckily it's moving up, all right? And so if you go by that channel or whatever, maybe you want to draw that way, it doesn't matter. Um, Bitcoin is still looking good. It's not obviously what happened, sucks, but no, even here, it's the same chart, just you can see it moving up, right? And so the trend is your friend. It's telling you it was, it was time for a correction to hit this line and move up. And it hasn't even hit the line yet. It still looks positive. I know it doesn't look good, but yeah, I'm still on the impression that Bitcoin, by the end of November, I still expect this candle, the monthly candle, to be a green candle. All right. That's what I expect. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you the way I see it. I showed you guys a trend. If we go here, let's look at the charts from Optical Arts. Okay, I'm a paying subscriber to them. All right. Well, we have this. Okay, so this white line is now support. And so we need to move up. We need to break this green line. And we'll probably, if we touch this 61, maybe we might have a bounce back, but we need to move up. We need to break that yellow line. All right, we need to break it, okay, because we need to move up. That's what we need, all right? And so hopefully this will happen, sometime this week, okay? This upcoming week. Let's look at it from another chart, okay? So here, this green line is going to be resistance. All right, you can see it was resistance here, but we need to break it. We need to break above. If we hit like this, there's a good chance you guys, when you have a green and an orange intersecting, and that's where Bitcoin hits that corner, yeah, there's a pretty good chance you're going to have a bounce down, and hopefully it could break above it, and maybe that green line can be support, right? Because what we see in the past is when Bitcoin's above the green line, it was support there when the wick touched, support there when the wick touched it, right? So, and here when Bitcoin's under is resistance, right? And that's what we see in the charts. So it's fair to assume when Bitcoin gets around this green line is going to be some resistance, but you broke it in the past. We need to break it. Okay. So, I think we're going to see some up, and then we see it in this chart with this green line. And then we see it in this chart. Okay, we see it again in this chart here with that 59,000, but also up in the yellow with the 61. But I want you to look at the 61. Here's $61,068. $61,966. So it's around that 61,000 in between. We should see, when we touch it, we might see a rejection, but hopefully we just move up above it. Okay, because I like to go back to the history. If you want to know if you want to know the future, it's good to look at the left. It's good to look at the past, because the past will tell you the higher probability of what's going to happen in the future. And typically, when Bitcoin has a good October month, it's going to have a good November and December month. That's typically the case. And I think, that's the case. You might have some people saying it's going to hit like 90,000 by the end of the week. I highly doubt all that. But do I think, it's going to break, what's it, like 61,000? Yeah, do I think Bitcoin can go and break 61,000 by the end of the month? Sure. I think Bitcoin's going to break that 61,000. And then hopefully December will be higher than November, So that's what I see, all right? And I'm not your financial advisor, once again. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I think will happen. And I gave you the reasons why, because the trend is still up. Okay, the trend is still going up. As for KOK-COIN, once again, I told you that it was going to go up with, by the end of the year. It already did that. So, and depending on how Bitcoin maneuvers, remember, I said in all the other videos, it doesn't matter even if Bitcoin or the other markets go down. KOK-COIN is not really dependent on those markets. It moves up on its own, right? And that being said, hold on. Okay, anyway, that being said, that we see that KOK-COIN has moved up, right? Is making this move up. Already, I said it's going to at least move up, right, before the end of the month. End of the year, it has done that. But if things go well, what happens, KOK-COIN is going to level off. And then as Bitcoin if it has a good November and December, expect KOK-COIN to break over $4. Because KOK-COIN moved on its own even when the rest of the market is not doing well. And then when the markets are doing well, KOK-COIN still moves up with that too. So if Bitcoin really pushes and the rest of the market pushes, it's still going to push KOK-COIN, where you're going to see KOK-COIN break above $4, $4.10 to $4.50, and the higher it goes, when it levels off, it's going to be even better, If it breaks like 420, 430, around that range, when it levels back down, it's going to be around that $3.80 to $3.70 range. If it could break up really hard above that around $4.50 above, it's going to level off around $4 to $3.90. It's like that. That's how that works. Because it already moved up on its own, but I'm still expecting Bitcoin to have a pretty, a green candle on the monthlies for November, December. But anyway, that's what I think is going to happen. So far, one prediction for KOK-COIN already happened. I'm waiting for Bitcoin to close with a green month. Hopefully that will be the case. And everyone out there, please stay safe, okay? Please stay safe out there. Look at that, one KOK-COIN, $3.80. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like, please hit the subscribe. Hit the bell to get notified when I upload a video. And if you haven't joined Coke Play and you'd like to, please go to Coke Play Store, type in KOK space PLAY, use my recommendation code, QAABIRWL. QAABIRWL. All right? And let me know that you joined. Okay? Now, all of you out there, stay safe. You know, be prepared for what could be a very tough winter. Better safe than sorry. And yeah, God bless y'all. Really, God bless y'all. KOK-COIN.